and welcome. In today's lesson, we're going to be answering the question, how does our body break down nutrients for us to absorb? My name is Mr. Watts, this is What's Your Question, let's go! Objectives for today's lesson are then to describe the role of bacteria in digestion, to describe the role of enzymes in digestion, and explain how food is broken down during digestion. Your intestines are filled with bacteria. We call them our gut bacteria, and they're an essential part of our digestive system. Some examples of these enzymes are carbohydrases. We can also, if we don't have enough good bacteria, eat what's called probiotic food, which contains lots of bacteria that our body needs in order to survive. Enzymes, which are found in your mouth and your stomach, and just in your mouth and stomach, are very, very useful. And they work because enzymes break food down because of their shape. They have a very specific shaped section we call the active site, and they are, because of this shape, specific to other substances. So one enzyme, because of its shape, will only break down, say, carbohydrates. Because other things have different shapes, they don't fit into the active site on the enzyme and can't be broken down, but there'll be a different enzyme with a different shape that matches to proteins, for example, and one that matches to fats, and so on. This means that we can then, with different enzymes, break down all the foods that we need. Carbohydrases break down carbohydrates, things like starch, which are long chains of sugars joined together, and they break those long chains of sugars into individual sugar molecules, which are more easy to absorb. Proteases, as you may be able to guess from the name, break down proteins. Proteins are made up of lots of what we call amino acids joined together to make a protein. So proteases break those proteins down into the constituent amino acids that they're made of for our body to then absorb and reuse as it requires. Fats or lipids can be broken down using enzymes called lipases. These break down the fats into the fatty acids and glycerol that they are made up of. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure you stay safe, stay alert, stay curious, and subscribe.